What are some challenges you faced when an initial design and development approach changed during the development?
I did not have a chance to work on many projects in the initial design. Some project I got hired after 5 months. Some project I got hired middle of the project. Sometimes I got hired the maybe needed extra QA resource. I can share with you two projects that I worked like in the beginning. I did not hire. I did not get hired to work on this project, but probably the team lost one of the QA, so they brought me beginning of the project. And I was super excited, super happy that because the working in a project from the beginning, it helps a lot of things. You can know the big picture. But I tell you that my mindset was different on the working middle of the project versus the joining in the beginning of the project. I saw a lot of chaos. I saw the requirement changing on the go. We are doing something. Developer is making the changes, and at the same time, the UI UX designer change. Hey, the business changed some UI. You guys have to change it. Well, I was writing my test cases for the UI. Oh, now I have to make the changes. But the good thing is the API changing was easy. API changing, the test case changes were the comparably easy than the GUI testing. But what I learned, the best lesson is they reminded us, especially reminded me, that you are in the Scrum team and the SLA with the business and the IT side 30%. That during the sprint, the business can change 30%. If more than 30%, the Scrum Master will raise the concern. So that's the business and the IT SLA. Regardless of the concern you guys raise, we can't do much. You have to adjust what the business says. As long as it's 30% threshold, business is good, we are good. We cannot say anything else. And that's the reason we are very dynamic, we are elastic. Get used to it, it will be good. And later I found out in the beginning, I did not know the value. Later, as I was testing each of my feature, my day-to-day work, and of course, when I went to the show and tell, I found out, oh, this functionality should be on this screen. Oh, this button should be here. Oh, this description should be here. So basically, we are missing so many things, but I was not thinking from the business perspective. Once I went to the show and tell, business was telling, guys, we missed this, we missed that, we missed this, and we need to add this, we need to add that, because we just cannot go live, because go live, customer will be raising a lot of concern. Then I started thinking from the business perspective, why the change happened. So why this happened? Because the business are not thinking when they're giving the requirements to the UI UX designer. But as we are giving them like the show and tell, the prototyping, and they compare the same product with their other competitor, and they can see what is the missing. In the beginning, they don't see the UI. As we are developing the UI, giving the prototyping and the functionality, now they can start the comparison, and they actually come back with the changes. So I actually understood the value of the changing. At least 30% is overkilling, but we have to do the 30% changes on the go. And then again, sometimes the change happen like the 100%, means they completely stop. While some of the features I did work, we started the features and they stopped it because business said whatever they have done it, the counterpart of the business, they did not like it. They completely denied. So they shut down the whole feature and they bring the whole new feature to start the developing. Otherwise, development team will sitting idle. So mix and match a situation I faced. I felt the challenge. I felt also the empowered to know the different perspective. Did I answer your question?
Yes.